I just want to tell you, keep going. I just want to tell you, listen, any progress, anything that you're doing, just keep going. I'm going to tell you this right now because ain't nobody else going to tell you. Some people ain't going to tell you because they don't want you to keep going and pass them. Some people ain't going to tell you because they hate that you got motion. You see, this thing is about getting motion, man. At the end of the day, man, I want to tell you, single mama, baby, you doing a hell of a job. It's hard out here. You doing your damn thing. You know how hard it is raising a baby and being there and nurturing a baby. You doing a hell of a job. I don't give a fuck what you said. You got a roof over your head. You got something going on. They may not be able to go get all the shit that these other people is lying for and stealing for and scamming for and killing for. You may not be able to go get your baby all that designer stuff in the world. But at the end of the day, your baby got clothes. They got something to eat. They got somewhere to sleep. You doing a good job, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Don't beat yourself up over the head because you can't have what these folks is posting their kids on, but they ain't saying the behind the scenes story of how they got what they got to get these kids. And then for the privileged kids, for those people that didn't work and they didn't put their blessings in a position so you can't be jealous or you can't get mad. Stop trying to compare yourself to them things. Hey, bro, single fathers, you doing a hell of a job, man. I know that woman, man, she done left you with them babies, man, and you out there trying to figure it out on your own. You a man, you trying to raise that daughter on your own. You trying to give her some game. You trying to make sure that you don't treat that woman like another chick that you used to fuck with. Hey, man, keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. I salute you, bro, because I know how hard it is, man. You know how hard it is raising that young man, bro, and you doing it on your own. You going to them games, you balancing it, you trying to go to work, you trying to be there for your father, you trying to set a positive example because you don't want him to be what you was. Keep going, bro. To that rapper out there, man, you may not get 1,000 likes every time you post a picture, or your videos ain't getting hella views and none of that, man. You probably only got 300 views. That don't mean that your music ain't good, bro. That don't mean that your music ain't good, bro. That just mean you got to keep going and keep building them fans. But I'm going to tell you this. Lock in on them 300. Lock in, man. Tell them people if you can, man. If you can find all of the 300 people that watch your video, hit them with a DM and say, man, thank you. Hit them with a DM and say, thank you, man. You know what you're doing? You building your tribe. And they're going to appreciate that. They're going to appreciate that long as you show that you appreciate that. And them 300 people, man, imagine if them 300 people gave you $10 a week, man. And you do the math, man. You feel me? Them 300 people give you $10 a week, man. That's $3,000 a week, man. That's $3,000 a week. That's $12,000 a month. $12,000 a month. That's $144,000 a year. Off them fans. I'm telling you, bruh. Appreciate them, man. You ain't got to go big. You ain't got to be all. Just appreciate who you got. Because once it start growing, and then once you get the money to dump back into your career, then you could dump back into them sponsors. And you could dump back into them packages. You could dump back into that promo stuff. You come on, man. Keep going, bro. Hey, sis. You know, they going around and they going who popular right now, who doing here. But that don't mean that you ain't one of the best stylists out there. You got to just keep going, baby. I'm telling y'all this, man, because at the end of the day, man, I seen it, man. I'm a rapper who don't get all the views, who don't get all the credit, but that ain't stopping me. When I wake up in the morning, man, my confidence is on 1,000,000, and I'm not letting nobody deflate that, man. I'm not letting nobody take my confidence from me. I'm not letting, because my confidence is all I got. My confidence and Godfidence. You feel me? I got Godfidence. I got confidence in God that he gonna guide me to where I got to be. Long as I stay on my path. Long as I stay on my path and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I guarantee I'm gonna end up where I envision myself. You see, I may not be where I want to be. Say this with me, y'all. I may not be where I want to be, but I ain't where I was. We got somewhere to go. You ain't where you was. You may not be where you want to be, but you ain't where you was, because you going. You going. It might take that snail a year to get to the end of the driveway. But if he stay on that path and he protected and don't no car run over him and don't no hater step on him and don't nobody crush him and don't nobody, he gonna get to the end of that driveway. But he at his pace. Don't mess up your race going at somebody else's pace. Do you hear me? Stay in your own lane and get there. Just do the work. Yesterday, I posted on Instagram, man, I got 50 albums on iTunes, man. 50 albums. Man, I'm trying to put up 100 more. How many ever else? I ain't gonna stop. Like Short say, don't stop rapping. We got somewhere to go. Keep going. And don't get discouraged by nothing. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. I know it's, it feel like all eyes on you and everybody again. I know all that. I felt it. I've been through all of them emotions. But don't let nothing touch your confidence, man. Because if you got that confidence, if you believe in God and you know that God gonna put you where you need to be, long as you keep doing the work, I guarantee you gonna show up there. And when you get there, just sit there. Don't meet me there, beat me there. And when I get there, greet me there. Hello, hard worker. The arrow way, not the other way. Y'all have a great day.